what's the meaning of high net worth? So when people say, I want to be in the high net worth client base, right? When we're looking at high net worth clients is quite subjective. So is it $10,000 in premium? Is it $100,000 in premium? Is it $1 million in premium? What is a large case? I want each one of you all to define what is a large case for yourself. Because your definition of large might be my definition of small. Or my definition of small could be your definition of very small. So think about it. We're going to have different definitions. So you need to have a clear definition on what's considered a large case for you. Personally, for me, I would say a large case is when a client's paying me at least $100,000 in premium. That I consider a decent size case, right? $10,000, average case. But $100,000 is what I would call a decent size case. That's what I call a large case, right? Anything less than that is usually not a large case for me personally. Now, a lot of us think that we need to spend 5 to 10 years to enter the high net worth market. We actually don't need to spend that much time. You might have to just tweak what you're currently doing a little bit. You need to make very small changes to get into that market space. Guys, I want to thank you for all the lovely messages that I've received for hitting my 500 MDRT this year. So guys, in 22 years, first of all, this was not what I imagined. But what I do want to do is, as a token of appreciation for all the thank you messages that I've received, I want to give 500 of you the opportunity to attend my session, which is on the 9th of December, called High Net Worth 2023. So 500 of you will get a free session where you will learn exactly how I went from stage 1, where we were earning close to about $50,000 in income, to stage 5, where we earn more than $2 million in annual income. So I want to teach that to you. And if you are interested, I want you to register on the link below. It could just be your presentation. It could just be the way you position yourself. It might just be something very small. You don't have to spend 5-10 years in the business to enter into this space. And I want that you to understand that just because you've been in this business a long time means you're automatically working with high net worth clients? Probably not. I know a lot of old advisors in this market that have not even tapped into the high net worth market. I know a lot of young advisors who have already entered the high net worth market. So this is a misconception that I have to be in the business for a very long time to enter into the high net worth market space. It's a major misconception. The third thing is, which I thought was true, all right? So major misconception even for me. I like to sound very professional, all right? So I realized if I'm working with a very high net worth client, I need to have a very complicated, complex presentation. I need to sound the part. I need to make it sound like it's very professionally done. And I realized high net worth clients don't have the time for something that's complicated. If they don't understand it, right, they won't do it. They don't spend time on things they don't understand. They like to do things that they understand. The bigger your client, the simpler your presentation has to be. The bigger your client, the simpler your presentation has to be. If they ever challenge the simplicity, you should have the knowledge. You should have the knowledge to back it up. Please listen to what I said very carefully. The bigger the client, the simpler your presentation has to be. But, if they ever challenge your simplicity, you should have the knowledge to back it up. Hey guys, for my 500 MDRT celebration where I'm talking about prospecting high net worths in 2023, 500 tickets that were kept for you for registration, 450, I am shocked, have already been taken away. So if you haven't yet registered, I want you to click on the link below and get those seats. I look forward to spending time with you on the 9th of December at 7 p.m. Singapore time to share with you exactly how I achieved my 500 MDRT this year. And I want to celebrate that success with you.